Klaxons, show me a miracle. So, after we both watched The Fault in Our Stars and we found it quite emotional, we got onto the topic of times when it isn't normal to start crying. I got one, Phil.
Okay.
So, I was 16 and I was home alone, okay? You know, it was during the time when you get, like, exam leave, when you're not really playing Xbox all day. And I found a tape of Winnie the Pooh's Greatest Adventure, which, you know, I'm just saying, really good film.
Okay.
But there was a bit where Winnie the Pooh falls down this hole, and he's just got separated from his group of friends, and then he realizes that he's just stuck at the bottom of this cave. And then I don't know why, but even though I was 16, I found it so profoundly sad that I was just crying. And then my mum came upstairs and she was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "No, what? No, I'm fine." Yeah, girlfriend broke up with me. Not Winnie the Pooh. So I look back on that now.
I love how you use your exam leave to watch a Winnie the Pooh tape.
Clearly, priorities in check. Let's see what other people have been saying.
Terrible example. Toasty Fan said, I once cried in PE because my teacher wanted me to run 1,500 meters and I walked it all.
I did that.
Don't really blame you.
No, that's fine.
Fangirl OK said, this is no joke. I used to cry every time my auntie came to visit because I was convinced she was a witch. Maybe she was a witch.
She loved you. Yeah, that must have been great. Okay, Sherlock Homies, amazing name, said, I cried when I met the tweenies because Milo took his head off in front of me. That's the kind of thing that would mess up your entire childhood, isn't it?
I'd happily forgotten the tweenies. Now I've got terrifying images in my head
Just
again.
Imagine meeting him, and then the guy just removes his head. I couldn't deal with that.
Scarred for life. Tanya stepped on a snail and cried for a solid 10 minutes. I'm sure it had a happy life before you destroyed it.
Wow, Ned Flanders right there. And we've got an amazing text here that says, Hi, Dan and Phil. I was at a hen party not that long ago and asked for a child's portion of chili con carne and I wasn't that hungry. And the woman said I had to be 12 and I just burst out crying.
What?
I was very tired and a little hungover and it was a bit awkward. Wow.
You're going to cry over chili con carne. I think it's fine.
That's the perfect example. You know, at the time, that must have been the absolute worst moment of your life. But then you look back and you're like, why was I crying? Because I got refused a chili con carne portion.
Yeah, I like those. That was a good start. So keep them coming in with hashtag inappropriate crying.
Indeed. Now, though, we've got a video from a guy called Leo Lightfoot, whose videos we've played a couple times because they are amazingly cool. And this time he sent us a paragliding video. If you're in the mood for serene footage of gliding and a pet dog, get online. Here is Boats with I Am Not Left-Handed.